to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out, they know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Count that one.
There aren't many better in league history on the O board. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
Here's Plum. Rebound, Tina Charles.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
And stolen by Gray. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability, a nose for the bucket, looks to run.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Head down, make something happen.
You see, the defender just didn't have the speed to stay in front of her, and she streaked in for the layup. That's a real nice move, and taking advantage of a slower defender.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries. From 2017 to 2019, the Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
Here's Stokes. First shot, first basket. She is out of the block fast.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
From the wing, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Charles. Williams. Here's Bird. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's Charles. Yep, count it.
Love the physicality Charles brings to the hardwood. The and one effort has to inspire her teammates.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
All right, let's keep it going for your Seattle Storm Denters.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Stokes. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. First trip to the line for her here. He's off on the first.
Well, 2016 was perhaps the biggest draft lottery in league history. The prize being generational star Breanna Stewart. And luckily for Seattle, the balls bounced their way.
Here's Stewart. Rebound by the Aces. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Plum. Gabby Williams with the steal. That's tipped. Kelsey Plum with the steal. Back to Wilson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Well, the addition of Breanna Stewart to the Storm, it changed the trajectory of this organization.
Stewie has been incredible. 2018 winning MVP, a couple finals MVPs as well. A difference maker on both ends of the floor. Breanna Stewart is the definition of a franchise player.
Banked in off the glass.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Back to Bird. Knocked loose. Stolen by Chelsea Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, Asia Wilson. She's been the face of the franchise since.
The Storm trail. Knocks it loose and stolen by Gray. Fast break, Las Vegas. Raquana Williams for 3, and it's Seattle with the rebound. And as an OG member of the Aces, Asia Wilson is the cornerstone of that franchise.
From the moment she stepped foot in Southern Nevada, Wilson has shouldered the load as the go-to player for the Aces. I mean, just look at her 2020 season when she won the MVP award.
Tipped away to the middle. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty. As for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
To the left side wing. Here's Gray. Rebound, Tina Charles. One-on-one fast break. Fast break, Las Vegas. Kept alive. Williams. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Great to see Williams play assertive inside. This attitude is what helps her capitalize from there.
Right side, Charles. Over Gray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Aces leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Williams gets it to go.
Check out the burst from Raquana Williams. She has better blow-by speed than I thought.
January gets the bucket.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
And here's January. 3-on-3. Here's Williams. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Aces ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Seattle Dancers.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They force a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early.
Stokes, guarded by Charles.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Yo, watch this.
Pass to Magbagor. And here is Lloyd. Soft touch off the glass.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Prince. Good on the bucket. Here's Gray. 8 points for her. Pass to Plum. Rebound, Tina Charles. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And here we go. Aces running. Plum gets the bucket.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Charles. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
For 3, De'Erica Hamby. It's good on the putback.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
And the Storm with possession. Trailing by 5. Down low. Here's Charles. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Hamby. Stewart grabs the miss. Jewel Lloyd with room to shoot. And it's Seattle scoring again. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
Wilson right side. Pass to Stokes. It's rebounded by Seattle. Outside Williams. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Out to the wing. Plum. Gray. She's guarded by Williams. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Bird outside. Outside Williams. Here's the floater. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Plum. Gabby Williams with the steal. Here's Bird. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The quick release. You can't give Bird an inch. She'll knock those down all day.
Gray outside. Wilson. Back to Gray. Plum with it. There's the triple. No good.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Up and in for basket number 4. That makes her 4 for 5.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Poked away. Back to Charles. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7th break shooting night so far.
A multiple-time scoring champ, Tina Charles can put up these numbers any night, even well into her 30s. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The 2020 season was just so different. The entire season was played in Bradenton, Florida, and I think that makes Seattle's championship in the bubble that much more impressive.
Timeout called the Aces. And that 2020 championship by the Storm, arguably the most challenging title in WNBA history.
Well, you tip your hats to Bird, Stewart, Lloyd, the rest of that 2020 Storm team. The physical and mental challenges they overcome, we've never seen it. We may never see it again.
Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give them 2 chances. That one on Lloyd. And And she can't get the first.
Shooting for the Aces. Rupert taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Seattle leading. The tray. Plum with the rebound. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Wilson. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's
Assistant.
perfect from the
Rick
floor.
Williams.
7 for 7.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Here's Talbot. Here's Lloyd. It's hauled in by the Aces. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot,
Second
and
personal
she'll go to the
foul.
line. And that one misses.
Throughout her career, Raquana Williams has struggled with injuries, but she seems to always come back even stronger.
That one wide left. Three seconds left. That one doesn't drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.